today. Kids' first day, no school. They're both sleeping in, good for them. We're leaving from Vassar College boat launch, ironically found on the property of Vassar College. Beautiful, beautiful day. Time now is 10:47 a.m. Wind out of the north, 6 miles per hour. And right now we're leaving at absolute low, and I believe it's a full moon. According to vesseltracker.com, all large vessel traffic is already passed, which I have mixed feelings about. I actually like sharing the river with the large vessels that transit these waters. Water temperature today is 72 degrees. I intend to travel north against the current. The current is going to change course around 1 p.m. So my plan is to head back sometime around 12. So I have the current pushing me back to my point of departure. The only thing I gotta keep an eye out at this point are for recreational vessels. The faster they go, the more concerned I get. But that's also the benefit of paddling on a weekday rather than a weekend. So that way I don't have to deal with as much recreational traffic as there could be on any given Saturday or Sunday. At this point, we are halfway across the Hudson. This is nice. Water temperature is approximately 72 degrees. I just love being out here. Once I get close enough to the western shore, I'm not going to worry about the recreationals so much. When it comes to the recreationals, you have a couple of different types out here. You can just got your arbitrary power boaters in their go fasts, or wannabe go fasts. I don't have a problem with them so long as you just pay attention. And the smartest thing I can do is to avoid being any place where they are. So as much as I like it here in the middle of the river, it's smartest to be closer to the sides. Oh, it's nice.
Bruce McGallis is passing Blue Point. Just a loaded barge bound for Albany. Bruce.
Okay. I think I see which vessel that is. The edge of my perception, I see what looks like to be a large vessel south of the Mid-Hudson Bridge. That could be it. I'm not quite sure where Blue Point is, but I'm going to look it up. The other thing that's fun being along the western shore is the CSX train tracks are there, very close to the water's edge. And being I'm a bit of a train buff, it's fun to be able to watch them pass by so closely. It is one of the most busy stretch of freight line I can think of. A single track, and on a busy day, I've seen long freight trains travel at 20-minute intervals in both directions. We'll see if I'm lucky today. Never fails. Every time I come out, I see something new. Wonder what I'll see today. And if it's behind me, you might see it too. Ugh. I got a good sleep last night. Okay, we're basically on the west shore. I don't have to worry about being in the way of commercial traffic. I wasn't worried too much about that in the first place. And I'm not in a place where the recreationals want to be, thoughtlessly. Breakwater made out of railroad ties. Recycling. Yeah, about a mile behind us. Looks like we do have a vessel coming up. Can't clearly see what it is. Most likely that tug and barge that came up on 16. Or it might be something else. There's so much floating wood. Oh, wait, cool. Oh. Score. Ah. Well, we're not going to see any trains for a while because I don't think you could see it. Probably could, but you probably heard. That was a CSX high rail pickup truck that just passed us. See? Never know what you're gonna see. I'm disappointed because I won't see any trains coming through most likely. But I take that back. I've seen high rails on this line before, and then seen freight trains 20 minutes after, so it's possible. I think I hear another one. Nice. That's two. I don't think I've ever seen two in one day. Ah. This video has partly been made possible due to a very loving gift from my lovely wife, who for Father's Day with the family gave me the kayak mount for the camera. And truth and disclosure, it's her camera. So, going on record as saying thank you on both accounts. It's a good day. It's a good day. Never know what you're going to see. I love kayaking. You're outside. You can be out in nature. You can be exploring an urban waterway. You never know what you're going to see. As I think I was starting to say before, it surprises me how fast some of these boaters go on the river because there's so much floating debris. Now mostly it's just wood, tree limbs, old trees sometimes, shipping pallets, lumber. If you got a fiberglass boat and you hit some of these larger pieces at speed, even if you don't damage your hull, you can damage your screw. Not my problem. I enjoy the tranquility of it. Yep. Looks like a barge. Most likely a fuel barge being pushed ahead. Maybe we'll have some fun and play in her wake. Yeah. Tide is very low right now. Which means we might see some things that we wouldn't otherwise see when the water is higher. I like going out with family. I like going out with friends. I like going out by myself. This is just one of those activities, once you've done it once, I don't know how you can't be all jazzed up to do it all over again. Thank you, Mom. As grateful as I am for the water being as quiet as it is right now, I look at a beautiful day like today, and I'm wondering why it isn't more crowded, but I'm grateful that it's not. That feels nice. jumping fish. Always see something. Yeah, she's getting closer. Okay, back to it. I'm going to spin myself around in such a way where hopefully you'll be able to see the tug coming up behind us.